I'm going to try to just explain how I curl it as best as I can. I am not a beauty guru, so this is me winging it, trying to teach you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. If you're new here, I'm Natalie and I am known more for House of Ketosis on Instagram. You can check me out there. It's mostly about keto, lifestyle, self-love, self-healing. I'm trying to venture out into YouTube. Today I'm going to be sharing how I style my newly short hair. Yes, I got into the salon, got it chopped, got it colored, and a lot of people on Instagram have been asking me how I style it, so here I am answering to the people. I am not a professional, obviously, but I'm just sharing how I do it. If you're curious, it's gonna be a messy tutorial, but I'm trying my best. Uh-oh, the lawn mowing people are here. Before I begin, I just want to give you guys a quick update on what has been happening. I am getting ready to go back to school. If it'll happen. My university is doing in-person classes, but a few of my professors have told us that we have the option to remain strictly online. We just have to let them know. I'm trying to decide because my son might be staying home and doing the distance learning, but we have not heard anything yet, so I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. I've been running, working out. My eating is good. My goal right now is just to have a healthy relationship with food. I quit intermittent fasting. I was doing it for about a year and it just was not working out for me. If you want to know more about that, comment down below and I'll see if I should make a video on that. I'm a little scared to post about keto on here even though my name is House of Ketosis, just because I'm not a health expert and there's people out there that put a lot of information that shouldn't be, but I try to state that so clearly on my Instagram. It's my personal journey. I'm not here to recommend anything because everybody is different, everybody reacts different. So enjoy my hair tutorial as much as you can. Thanks so much for checking back in, and here we go. So before I begin, I use this product and I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it is called Divine's Oil. And this is what it looks like. And so I apply this oil in my hair as soon as I get out of the shower, and I don't do my roots because I do have oily hair. I usually rub it between my hands and apply it just at the tips of my hair, just because I do use a purple shampoo, so it tends to dry out the hair a little bit, but I want to prevent my hair from getting brassy. And I think one pump should be enough. Two might be a little bit more excessive. There's also like, I think there is a 5-ounce bottle you can get, and this little bottle alone lasts me about a year, and I share with my daughter because she has curly hair. So because I have straight flat hair, I do put in a little bit more effort to get the volume that I want, and blow drying it is a big part of it, and let me show you. When you blow dry your hair, you're going to grab sections and you're gonna pull it over and up. You're going to focus the air on your roots, and once that's dry, it'll add natural volumes, and you kind of just keep sectioning it over and doing the same thing to the rest of your roots around your head. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's already a lot more volumized on this side. Obviously this side is wet, but this side, it already has volume to it. I'm gonna do the rest to the other side. It's already a lot more volumized. I'm gonna go through with this brush. Anything like this, or even just a regular brush, should work fine. What I do is I brush through my hair gently, and blow dry it. That way when I'm drying the ends, it's not like frizzy and gross looking. I like to just keep it neat and tight. So that's what I'm going to do with the blow dry right now. Alright, my hair is dry. It doesn't look too frizzy. I have a mirror down here just because I don't want to do this blindly. It's dry, feels good. My roots feel lifted, which is the goal. You want to feel like your hair is light. Not that my hair is heavy or anything, but I just like that light feeling where it doesn't feel like it's just sticking to my head, if that makes any sense. Like I have mentioned, I just got a haircut. I'm still trying to figure out what curls work best with my hair. I've had short hair before, but it's been a couple years. I think the last time I had short hair was in 2017. Bear with me, I'm trying to figure it out. All right, what I'm gonna do now is I am going to do a half ponytail. You don't want to do your ponytail too tight or else you'll get a crease, but I feel like I already did. Oh well. I just make sure to brush out my hair gently. We don't want any breakage. I curl away from the face, but on this side I tend, like from back here and the rest of the back of my head, I curl towards my face, but as soon as I get like around my ear, I start curling away. So let's do this. I'm gonna try to just explain how I curl it as best as I can. I am not a beauty guru, so this is me winging it, trying to teach you guys. So what I do is I go through the strand of hair a couple times just to kind of clean it up. And what I'm going to do is I'm not pressing the top part down, I'm just letting it kind of go through my hair like so. Alright, did you get that? Did you get that? I am partially curling the end of my hair because I found that with short hair, if you just leave it out and let it be straight, it looks a little wonky. I mean, on some people it looks good, but it's not looking good on me. I look really messy. So I partially curl the bottom part of this section. And like I said, I'm curling away. So let's move on to the next one. I'm going to go through it to clean it up. And then I'm going to try to get that curve around the same area. And I'm not pressing down the top part of the curling iron. Kind of letting the bottom end of that hair section curl but not clamping down, and there we go. So that's what these look like, and I'm just gonna let them kind of breathe there for a little bit. In the meantime, I am going to grab the rest of the hair and curl it towards my face. I used to curl like split down the middle away from my face, but it doesn't look good from the back. I kind of picked it up from my hairstylist that you start curling towards your face on one section just so it looks a lot cleaner in the back, if that makes sense. I'm going to be saying that a lot because I really hope it makes sense. Same thing, partially curling the bottom section of my hair, running through the curl. Since I kind of already described that, I'm just going to talk to you guys about random crap. I was going to cuss, but I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I love growing my hair out. I do. I think it looks good. But around summertime, I just want to just chop it off because I get so hot. I am a hot body, like I don't do heat, I just cannot. So when I'm running and my hair is sweaty in a ponytail and it's sticking to my back, that's when I know I need to cut it or else it's gonna drive me crazy. Same thing on this side, curling away from the face, but for the rest of the section I am gonna be curling away from the face. Yeah, I was very excited to get into my hair appointment. It got rescheduled once because of COVID. I was just like, the whole time waiting for my appointment, I was like, I'm gonna chop it off. No one can talk me out of it. I'm chopping it off. I asked for a blunt A-line cut, no layers. I don't look good with layers. So this is just one single layer, blunt A-line. How do these beauty gurus maintain focus while they're moving around and doing stuff? I wanna know, because I'm struggling. For the hair color, I kind of wanted a more frosty look because I tend to go for the warmer looks just because my hair is so stubborn. It takes hours to lift. Like with bleach, it takes forever. So I kind of just settle on the warmer tone colors like caramel, balayage. But this time we're gonna go for a more frosty look. I'm gonna go back in a few days and continue the process. So I am not done. This isn't complete. I do like it though. I would keep it this way, but we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna try to get it in there. Is your hair hard to lift? Because ugh, you totally understand my struggle. I was so tempted to just box dye my hair over quarantine, but I pay way too much money to get it looking good, so I'm proud of myself for holding out. Alright, so the bottom section is done and I'm just running my fingers through it so it doesn't look like really tight curls. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna link my TikTok so you guys can see how I used to do my hair, because it was wild. Now I'm gonna let the rest of my hair fall down, and I do part my hair this way on purpose. It's like almost in the middle, but it kind of crosses over just because it gives me more volume when I you guys will see that. So I think it just gives me a more volumized look. It might look a little crazy, but it works for me. Same thing, partially towards my face, partially away. I know some people like to do like alternate the curling directions, but I'm pretty settled. Sorry guys. I think he's gone. That's so loud. Back section towards my face, and I am a little bit more cautious about where I let the first like curve start with the top layer. I'm just trying to figure it out. But I start a little higher in the back. I don't clamp down. I clamp down there, but I try not to clamp down. And I let it fall. About right here, I start curling away from my face. So let's start right there. Okay. See how it just like continues a curl, but it's not so tight. It's just continued. It's very flowy. All right. This part always makes me nervous because I don't want to curl the front too much. I want it to be a little bit more relaxed. Notice how I started up higher in the back? Well, in the front, I'm going to start a little lower. I just let it droop. I just realized I breathe so much more with my mouth now that I have braces, and it's really annoying. And then my throat's really dry and I get like paranoid. I'm like, oh my gosh, my throat hurts, like, and then I watch out for other COVID-19 symptoms, but it's just because I'm breathing with my mouth. I try to go with like the whole natural, like embracing my natural hair color, but I feel like my skin tone just doesn't go that well with it. I have a warmer complexion, so when it's like jet black, it clashes. I don't understand why I clash with my natural hair color, so that's why I like going a little lighter. But balayage is awesome because it looks really nice. And like, you know, it looks like professional if you get it done at a salon, you know. But it's so low maintenance and a little bit more affordable than going for a full brighten up. So that's why I always go to the balayage. Like, I've been doing it for the last 3 years. I think 2017 was the first time I got balayage. Around 2015, I tried to go fully blonde. I was inspired by, I think it was Miley Cyrus, but a few weeks into my blonde look, I was like regretting it because my hair was just coming out black, and I was like, oh no, this looks so trashy. Alright, I think we got it. It went a little more curled than I would like it to be. I don't add any finishing products. I know some people use hairspray or mousse, but my hair will literally just like fall flat, and I just leave it alone, let it do its thing. I do tease my hair. I either go for my brush or I go for my comb. It depends on what I'm trying to achieve. I think today I'm just gonna use my comb and just try to tease the roots a little bit, even though they are a little bit more volumized because of the way I dried my hair. I'm just gonna go in and just touch it up a bit. I try not to go overboard like I used to in high school. You guys, my hair's been through some stuff. I have some horrible pictures of me. My TikTok, people on TikTok like the videos I post with like my past looks and how funny they were. So if you want to follow me over there and just see some embarrassing pictures of me, I will share the link with you guys. Let's see how it looks on this side. I don't know if I'm liking it. I don't think I'm liking it. No, coming in with the big one. Let's see. You just don't want your head to look weird, that's the thing. Oh, yeah, that's better. It's a little big, but we can work with it, It'll flatten out throughout the day as I sweat in this heat, so I'm not gonna be too worried about the volume. If you do tease your hair, do not brush it out at the end of the day because you will rip your hair apart. I went through that in high school and my hair was so damaged. So just run your fingers through it and try to untangle it like that, as gently as you can. There we go. All right, here's the finished look. I will turn around so you guys can see the back. that's how I curl my short hair. I'm still trying to figure it out. Every day it's a little bit different. So as I go along with this short hair journey, maybe I'll try to share other hairstyles that work for me. I am gonna miss having boxer braids. That was like my go-to, but I'll figure it out, maybe like a top bun or something. How is your quarantine hair? I wanna know. Did you get in the salon yet? Or did you take care of it yourself? I was very patient to get in. It was worth the wait. I'm so happy with my new hair. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm trying my best to post daily, but I don't know. I'm not the best YouTuber out there, but thanks for coming back and checking in. Next week, I will do my braces update. Just how I'm keeping them clean, how it's going, etc, etc. All right, guys, have a wonderful last few days of July. Bye.